QNT is one of the most scarce assets in crypto, and people don't realize it, but they'll be fighting over every last QNT. Because realistically, if the supply was equally split, only 14.8 million could ever own one QNT, 1.48 million ever own 10 QNT, 148,000 ever own 100 QNT, and so on. Because it always comes back down to supply and demand. Just look at the Bitcoin ETFs. Everyone thought it would be a selling news event, but when the inflows exceed the outflows, supply shock comes into play, where 3,900 Bitcoin is being bought every day, but post-halving, only 450 Bitcoin is being mined. Now, it's safe to say we will not see a QNT ETF anytime soon, but what will make QNT scarce and increase demand is what we will get into today. But before we do that, I want to say thank you to everyone who watches the videos as we just reached 10,000 subscribers. And with that, I'm giving away $100. So to enter, make sure you are subscribed, leave a like down below, but most importantly, comment down below your Twitter @ or your X @ whatever you want to call the app, so that I can DM you once you've won in the next video. And with that out of the way, let's get straight into it. Okay, so I'm going to start saying this at the beginning of every video. As more new people are entering this space, I don't want to be swayed by my personal opinions. This video is not financial advice and it's for entertainment purposes only. I hold all the cryptos that I speak about on the channel. There is bias there, nothing is guaranteed, and you could lose all of your money. So now on to the first point, we have Quant Network scarcity. What makes this asset scarce? So 14.8 million max supply, all circulating, is fantastic from a long-term investment standpoint, as there's no nasty unlocks diluting the supply and hurting the price of QNT. And QNT is resistant against duplication. So when you have supply the same, all circulating, the demand increasing, the price is therefore going to increase. Because in other asset classes like gold, owning a home, other commodities, securities, when the price increases, they are incentivized to produce more supply. This does not happen with Bitcoin or QNT, therefore supply shock comes into play. And so now we have established the scarcity. Where is the demand coming from? Multiple places. Let's look at the partners. So we have Blockchain, we have Nexi, we have UST, Oracle, and Volo. And we can see here when it comes to the subscription bundles, you can pay with a subscription bundle in QNT or in Fiat in Quant Connect, and they manage the rest. And so QNT is a utility token used as form of payment within the Overledger and has solved the problems and friction for institutions, enterprise, users using the blockchain. Also, demand comes from retail. We know in the last bull run on Coinbase, QNT was up there with Bitcoin and Ethereum. But Quant have also stated they do not intend to shield the token to retail, rather institutions, enterprise, and government. And that is why there is a large total addressable market in the trillions compared to a small supply of 14.8 million. Now on to the third point for demand, we have real world assets. This narrative has gained a lot of hype recently with the recent actions of BlackRock launching a tokenized asset fund on the Ethereum blockchain. And there's plenty of real world asset low cap plays that you can expose your portfolio to. But remember that QNT is tied to the real world asset narrative, allowing no code real world asset for multi-chain. And we also have a tweet here by Sam. So Block Damon did 6 months of research into the tokenization of real world assets by institutions. Hyperledger Bisu was mentioned most, to have multiple use cases with Quant Network. Many people are saying that real world assets, including myself, that it's the next narrative. I think it might be the narrative, especially when you have BlackRock backing that movement. Now on to the fourth point, we have CBDCs. Now, I do not like referencing old, year-old information when it comes to these projects, but when it comes to the financial industry and specifically CBDCs, these things take years to implement. If you go onto cbdctracker.com, you can see the research stages, the proof of concept stages, the pilot stages, and then the launching. This stuff takes years. And if you go back to a tweet here by Quant, implementing a CBDC with MIT. And thanks to Greg Lund, we can see years later that QNT was working with MIT to develop SATP, the official internet protocol for digital asset interoperability. Also, the Digital Dollar Project, the Digital Pound Foundation, strategic partnership powered by the Overledger. CBDCs need interoperability and need to be blockchain agnostic. And it's shown with the second half of 2023 that 130 countries are exploring a CBDC. That is plenty of use case and plenty of demand for QNT. Okay, so now that we understand there is a lot of demand, let's go into the supply of how much QNT is available, or more so, how much QNT is left on exchanges. Great thread here by Tokenizer. Go and check him out on X. We can see withdrawals are reaching new highs, unseen levels since 2023. Also, the reserves on exchange hitting lows, declining. This is one of the only charts you actually want to see decline in cryptocurrency. And then we have 49,000 QNT leaving Coinbase in 2024 alone. And so exchanges are running low on QNT, and we're seeing increasing buys by big buyers, whales, possibly institutions, as the only thing that they hold in their wallet is QNT, and that at high amounts. In terms of price, it's not reflecting 100% right now. It's more fake outs before the breakout. Once we get past $150, in my opinion, it'll be 200, 250, 300 before you even know it. This project to me is a no-brainer. Superior tokenomics, superior team, solving a real-world use case, which is great for the long term and has adaptability, solving problems in real-world assets, CBDCs, true any-to-any interoperability. Will this project do a 100x massive like a meme coin? I don't believe so, but it will grant decent returns from a blue chip project like QNT. But that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. Beware if you're putting down your Twitter @ in the comment section down below. Prepare for seeing DMs by fake accounts. This is the only account I have, David Hepburn _ with the verified tick. Go onto the YouTube description and see if it's me to double check. But made this fun video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.